A bright-eyed, bushy-tailed trader named Chad, fresh out of college with dreams of Lambos and yacht parties dancing in his head. He's convinced he's cracked the code to crypto riches, armed with nothing but a laptop, a Red Bull addiction, and an unshakable belief in his own genius. Chad dives headfirst into the wild world of cryptocurrency, treating the market like it's a sprint to the finish line. He's day trading like a maniac, leveraging himself to the eyeballs, and FOMOing into every new coin that promises to be the next Bitcoin. His portfolio looks like a roller coaster designed by a drunk engineer. All steep climbs and terrifying drops. For a hot minute, Chad's riding high. He's up 1,000% on some obscure altcoins, bragging to anyone who'll listen about his mad gains, and already picking out the color of his future Lambo, but faster than you. Can say bearish divergence, the market turns. That altcoin, it wasn't the next Bitcoin. It wasn't even the next Dogecoin. It was more like the next exit scam waiting to happen. Chad's portfolio starts bleeding red faster than a hemophiliac paper cut. In a panic, Chad starts making rookie mistakes. He's buying high, selling low, and generally doing everything your financial advisor tells you not to do. Before he knows it, his account balance looks like his dating prospects. Slim to none, but rock bottom hits when Chad has to move back in with his parents. His dreams of crypto glory reduced to a sad collection of worthless NFTs and a hodl tattoo he couldn't afford to get removed. But here's where our hero's journey takes an unexpected turn. Instead of giving up on crypto altogether, Chad has an epiphany. He realizes that maybe, just maybe, he'd been looking at this whole thing all wrong. What if, Chad muses, while eating cereal straight from the box in his childhood bedroom, I see the market as a journey, not a destination. This thought hits him harder than that time he tried to headbutt his way through a brick wall after too many white claws. Chad starts to see that investing isn't about getting rich overnight. It's not about Lambo dreams and moonshots. It's about the journey. The lessons learned, the skills developed, the community built along the way. He remembers a quote he once scrolled past on Twitter. It's the journey that trains you, not the destination. At the time, he'd dismissed it as some fortune cookie nonsense. Now, it hits different. Chad realizes that his obsession with short-term profits had blinded him to the bigger picture. He'd been so focused on the end goal that he'd missed out on all the growth opportunities along the way. With this new mindset, Chad approaches the market differently. He starts educating himself, not just on technical analysis and trading strategies, but on the underlying technology and real-world applications of blockchain. He joins online communities, not to brag about gains or shill the latest pump-and-dump scheme, but to learn from others and contribute meaningful insights. He starts seeing each trade, each market cycle as a chance to refine his skills and test his theories. Chad's not trying to time the market anymore. He's in it for the long haul, focusing on projects he believes in and strategies he's carefully researched. He's building a diversified portfolio, setting realistic goals, and most importantly, managing his risk. The funny thing is, as Chad stops obsessing over getting rich quick, he starts to see real progress. His portfolio grows steadily, not in dramatic spikes, but in a sustainable upward trend. He's not stressed about every little market fluctuation anymore. He's actually enjoying the process. Years pass, and Chad's transformation is complete. He's no longer the reckless YOLO trader he once was. He's become a respected voice in the crypto community, known for his level-headed analysis and long-term perspective. And here's the kicker. Remember that destination he was so desperate to reach, that Lambo-owning, yacht-partying lifestyle? Well, Chad got there in the end, but not in the way he expected. Instead of a neon green Lambo, Chad's cruising around town on a sleek electric bicycle. It's better for the environment, and let's be honest, way cooler. His yacht parties, they're more like laid-back barbecues by the lake with his crypto buddies, swapping stories about their early days of panic selling and FOMO buying. Chad S. realized that the real wealth was in his wallet. It was in the knowledge he'd gained, the friendships he'd formed, and the personal growth he'd experienced along the way. As he pedals his eco-friendly ride past a car dealership, Chad catches a glimpse of a shiny new Lambo in the window. He chuckles to himself, remembering his old obsession. Nah, he thinks, I'll stick with my bike. This journey's too good to rush. And that, folks, is the tale of Chad, the trader who learned that in the crypto market and in life, it's not about the destination. It's about the journey, the ups, the downs, the memes, the friends we make along the way. And yes, even the occasional ill-advised tattoo. So next time you're stressing about your portfolio, remember Chad's story. Take a deep breath, zoom out, and enjoy the ride. Because in this crazy crypto world, the real gains are the lessons we learn along the way. And who knows, maybe one day you'll find yourself cruising down the street on your own eco-friendly bike, grateful for every twist and turn that got you there. Just maybe skip the hodl tattoo. Trust me on that one.